Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the last one, we got to fight along Dimitri, and we fought against the Gloucester house, and we actually recruited Lorenz by fighting him in battle. So now we finally have Lorenz, which is the only missing student that we had, I believe. And now... oh yeah, wait a minute. I should also say one more thing. Dedu's back, and he's not Dedu. Oh yeah. Let's do Felix and Dedu's final support.
Wait. What is it? You defended me in battle. Why?
Because you're an ally.
His Highness does not wish for our military strength to be depleted. The loss of your strength would be significant.
Yeah, true.
You're a colossal idiot. One slip up and you would have died. You think you would have been happy about that?
No.
No, I do not.
Then why protect me? I thought you were his mindless weapon, his sword and shield.
I heard about your brother.
Oh, you heard about Glenn?
He was at Dusker. He died to protect His Highness.
He did, but I don't see what that has to do with anything. Are you repaying some kind of debt? I hope you're not going to praise his death. I hear enough of that from my old man.
I will not praise it then. Instead, I will say I would have done the same in his position. Is it really so unnatural to put one's life on the line to protect a brother in arms?
To hear a rabid dog call me a brother in arms.
Your insults are merely an attempt to avoid addressing me as what I am. I am a man of Dusker, yet you were concerned for my life.
Concerned is a strong word. Your death would have been unpleasant, that's all.
Coming from you, that is enough.
True, you
What's
don't
that
really talk
supposed
to
to mean?
Felix.
I just meant... Never mind. Okay, go ahead, protect me. But if you act like a fool and get yourself killed, I'll kill you.
How can you kill me? If
Yeah,
I'm
how
already
will you
dead?
kill Dedu if he's already Dedu?
You know what I meant.
Dedu won't be dying anytime soon, that's for sure. We won't allow it. He's got a bunch of scars on his face, though. Wonder what happened. He looks more like Cyril now. Due to them. What is it, Dedu?
Dedu? Are you okay? You look unwell.
Ingrid,
Well,
is my face frightening?
not really,
what?
no.
I mean, or sort of? Or not exactly. I wouldn't use the word frightening. Aggressive, maybe? But it's really nothing to worry about. Why? Did someone say something cruel?
I made a village child cry.
Aww.
Oh, I see. Let me guess. You feel like you look frightening, so you walked around with a smile glued to your face.
How did you know?
I'm starting to understand how you think. The thing is, forced smiles never work well. They usually just end up making a person look creepy and insincere.
I see. Duly
I
noted.
still can't see Dedu with a
To be
deadpan
honest,
smile.
when we first met, I was pretty
I need
intimidated
to see
by
one
you.
from him.
Not because of a smile, but a lack of any emotion whatsoever. And you so rarely spoke. I had no idea what to make of you.
Does he talk more? Yeah, I didn't think so.
But that's only because I wasn't making an effort to get to know you. Because you were from Dusker. As I started to get to know you, to understand your personality, I realized what a fool I'd been.
Personality.
Yeah, he's got a pretty cool personality.
You may come off intimidating, but underneath that cool exterior is a kind, loyal, and noble person. A really wonderful person. In a certain regard, you are one of the knightliest people I know.
That actually confused him.
What is it?
Caught him off guard.
Wonderful person.
What do you say about that,
This
Dedu?
is the first time anyone has ever said a thing like that to me. It is rather awkward.
Awkward? Really?
It's only awkward if you make it awkward. Which it kind of is, now. Ugh.
You okay there, Ingrid and Dedu?
well, let me know if you need anything.
Yes, of course. Same to you, Dedu.
That was a cool one. So, yep, that was C. Oh no, we got Sedith and Flame, father and daughter. What do we got from you guys?
Flame.
Here to pester me, brother?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
No, I think I'm the one who ought to be pestered.
Regardless of what I say to you, it is not as though it has any effect in reducing your worry over me.
That is true. No matter where you are, and no matter what you're doing, I will always worry.
Well, that's
That's
true.
only because I treasure you so very much. Please understand, I'm not trying to hurt you.
That's obvious.
Of that I am well aware. I am touched that you care so deeply.
Obviously, he's your dad.
When I think of it, it is my own fault that you have become so overprotective. I cannot blame you.
No, the fault is entirely mine.
Why is that, Sedith?
You were still so young. I placed far too much strain on you, and our lack of resources was no excuse. Worse, I failed to watch you during the battle. Your mother, too. We lost her because of me.
Really? What had happened?
Afterward, it broke my heart to see how much you would need to rest just to survive. I swore that I would dedicate every moment remaining in my life to your protection.
Okay.
Ever since then,
That makes
I have
sense.
been afraid of falling asleep. My fear of sleeping is outmatched only by my fear of spending my life alone, even if it cannot last.
What do you
I
like,
want to live among my peers
Sothis?
as one of them, as an ordinary person, similar to how you and Mother coexisted with your own comrades back then, fighting side by side.
Okay.
Quite right. I know you must leave the nest someday. No matter how many ages our lives may span, I know that's the way of it.
Ages.
Father.
Oh, so she did confirm
Don't.
my suspicion.
Nobody is listening, Father.
Finally.
Let me address you as such just this once. I have valued the quiet days you and I have spent alone together, but I am no longer a child. Just as you and Mother met one another, and eventually I was brought into the world, I
know. Please, no more.
You're thankful?
No matter what happens, you are my daughter. It gives me great joy to see you grow. But please, at least until this war is over, let me continue to worry.
Obviously,
You're
he's
the
gonna
most
war.
precious
He's the
person
freaking
in my
war.
life. I can't bear the thought of losing you.
It seems I have no choice in the matter. I
Obviously.
shall allow you to worry about me enough for yourself and Mother both. But only that much and no more, my dear Father Keyhole.
Thank you, Sethleen.
Sethleen. That's your real name, Sethleen? Huh. Cool. So now we know... So we got Sethleen here and Keyhole. Or Sedith and Flame. Known as aliases. That's cool. I'm still gonna call them by their alias, but... That's so cool that we know their names. Isn't Saint... Yeah, there is a Saint Sethleen, isn't there? Oh, obviously, because the mother. So she's Sethleen Jr. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Do I have anything I can buy? Probably not. Yeah, kind of expected that one. How about certifications? Anything cool I can take? I know Dedu's been gone a while. Nothing? Would like you to become a great knight. Eventually. Riding, that's all you need? Oh, okay. That's an easy one. Where's my goals? I could easily fix that one up. Focus on that, and that. There you go. Just riding for you. Wonder, does he have... No, he does not. Okay, I think everyone else is fine for what they're doing. So let's go out there and explore. There's Sothis to talk to.
Thank you.
Pretty sure there's like nothing around here to actually do. So we'll just go over here, grab our mission, and run off. What are you doing here, dude?
Hey, I could use a hand.
Whenever I think about the next battle, my knees won't stop shaking. I'm scared of getting hurt or worse. Is there a medicinal herb I can use to calm my nerves? Okay. It's over in the garden. We'll head over there real quick. Also grab my professor level stuff. I'm actually just going to throw in 4 of the same from now on into there, because it seems like it gives it the best yield most of the time, and you get a lot more out of it. Oh, can't walk off without the thing I came here for.
No.
I was playing Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Oh, you're talking about that.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Has it truly been 5 years since then?
Yeah.
Can you recall whether it was before or after I joined your class, Professor?
It was after.
I'm glad you have not forgotten.
No problem.
It was shortly after I joined your class. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Cool. I don't think she can teach me the ways of swordsmanship. Because
No.
why is there a random swordsman here? I don't need... Oh wait, no, I do need bow training.
Hello there.
No, I don't even
Return
want to
soon,
talk to you.
please.
You're gonna spam me with the same things over and over.
Welcome!
You, on the other hand, I don't mind talking to. For a short second to see if I can find
Is
stuff.
that the one?
I don't want to buy too many though. Buy me 10 of
Is that
those.
the one?
Yeah, I should be fine with that.
Thanks a bunch.
Gotta love the
Come
Anna
back
shop.
soon.
Okay, that should be everything there.
Professor.
Let's head back over to the Knight's Hall. Let's drop off our points over here.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
There you go. More renown for me. Oh yeah, you do bow training. Almost forgot.
When those
Oops,
you seem
forgot.
to be that exception when it comes to my crest research.
Oh, it's basically the same thing. I don't understand.
Worry not, Professor. Exceptions are what make my work interesting. Why don't the rules apply to you?
I don't know.
I will find out eventually. I feel it is my destiny as a crest scholar.
I guess. Okay. Oh, no. I hit the wrong one.
Okay.
Don't need magic. I'm not doing a magic build. Holy crap, that's a lot of people in the cardinal room. What's going on in here? Is there a party that I didn't know about? Is it my birthday? You guys are here 5 days early.
Thank you very much.
Catherine will surely be able to convince Count Karen.
Okay.
All that remains is to wait for a response from the Alliance side.
Oh god, that
For
girl's
now,
here.
There are preparations to be made for the coming battle. I have
Also,
a
I
request.
know what the knight's name was. It's Randall's sister.
Thank you very much.
That's who that is. I don't know her name exactly, though.
Thank you for bringing me here.
No
I've been
problem.
given
I didn't want to
permission
bring you
take
here.
part in this next mission too. I'll finally be able to avenge my brother. I swear. I'll take down that monster.
Yeah, you're gonna try and kill Dimitri. Hands off.
I heard Edelgard is going to be leading her forces personally in the next battle. Seems pretty reckless to charge right into this one. I'm not sure I like our chances. What do you think?
As long as you're here, I'll be fine.
Hey, how come you only ever flatter me in times like these? What am I supposed to make of that?
I don't know.
Anyway, we've come this far. Let's just keep putting one foot in front of the other and see how far we get.
Okay, we can keep one foot in front of the other. Just like that one song.
There is still more to learn.
There's you and your voice again. I really get to hear it. Okay, so Lysithia, no, we don't need to talk to you. We need bow training, so we'll go to the people that will teach us the
Imperial
bow.
Army at Gronder Field. What will our next objective be?
I
guess
have no
we won't
clue
have
on
much
that one.
choice but to try to take Fort Mercius, on the far side of Gronder Field. It's probably too soon for us to be thinking about that, isn't it?
True.
The battle just ahead of us is far from certain.
That's also true. I'm gonna say probably take the Imperial capital would be the next thing to do.
So we're finally
I have
going
no
to
clue
set
on
foot
that
in
one.
the Empire. I'm starting to get a little nervous. I guess there's a good chance we'll be fighting more old friends from here on out.
I don't think there is any more old friends to fight. I'm pretty sure we have everyone. I think Lorenz was the only other person we didn't have yet. Well, I could be completely wrong.
I hear the next battle could be a big one. Is that true?
Yep.
I miss the old days when if someone got hurt, we'd rush them to the infirmary and make them well. But on the battlefield, there's not enough time to help. People die. Professor, don't be one of those.
Yeah, I don't plan on dying. Trust me. If I die, I'll use my divine pulse and come back to life. Before your very eyes, before you even noticed I died.
Really?
And that is nothing but the truth. I don't think Sadith can teach me anything.
Each time we press forward, our search for Rhea broadens to a wider area.
I don't
I
even know
certainly
where
hope
she
we will
could
find
be.
at least some clue. But I do suspect I already know where she is. If I'm right, and she is in the Imperial capital, then we cannot save her until we topple the Empire.
I guess. She could be there, I guess that makes sense. Let's just boost that to D+. If you're wondering who
This
the
experience is critical.
flying requisite is, it's actually Ingrid. You have to be... basically... You have to be in any house other than Blue Lion's house, obviously, but in order to get her, that's the only way to do it. I'm gonna go check my renown and also check in with Dimitri and Dedu. I wonder if Dimitri can talk to anyone yet. You able to talk to anyone? Nope, unable to deepen them. Only a little bit longer for him, I think.
Need something?
Yes, I do. Give me... faith, I guess.
One?
There we go, another golden statue.
See you again soon.
Let's go check in with Dimitri and Dedu. Hopefully they're doing okay.
I can finally kill her. Finally. I can avenge them.
No problem.
My thanks. You have my sincerest gratitude.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Circumstances and my wounds have prevented me from being by His Highness's side these 5 years.
It's all
I am
good.
grateful that you have found him for me. I am once again in your debt.
No problem, Dedu. What can you teach me? You teach me how to punch people? Oh boy, thanks, Dedu. I don't mind punching people. You know what, sure. Annette. I'm not using anyone else there. No. Throw Sedith in there, sure.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
May my song reach the goddess in the sky.
Let's see here. A little bit closer to an A-rank professor. That's what I'd like to hit. Get as much possible things to do out of it. So, today's menu. Let's treat... Not using Casper, we are using Bernie. So Bernie and Gilbert into there. So we can raise both of their motivations.
Ooh.
What does Gilbert
This is
have
my
to say?
favorite dish. Did someone tell you?
Yeah, you. No, it was just my insight. I can see into the future. What's next?
Say we do manage to take down Edelgard here. What do you think His Highness will do next?
As
long as there's a plan, I won't complain. I just, you know, want to know there is a plan.
I would hope so too. Continue to the Imperial capital?
Yeah, I suppose that's the most likely plan, since we're traveling with the church and everything.
Yeah.
I suppose we should focus on the battle right in front of us, instead of what happens later.
True. Okay, let's get out of here. Got nothing much there to do, so instruct manually, obviously. I'm not having a AI choose who to instruct, because they're going to instruct people I'm not really using, so boost up your reason, get as much magic training as I can. What are you getting out of that new skill? Nope, not yet. Nothing out of that, but we can figure something out. Nope, not Eloise. Gilbert. Great Knight only requires you to learn how to ride. Okay. Can do, can do. I think all he needs is speed. It's getting really close. Anuela. Sedith. What do you need, Sedith? Axe and flying. Okay. That's not hard. Throw that into axe work. Flying. Same course as the other one. Reason. Come on, give me the budding talent. I would really wonder what it is. Seal magic.
I still have talent, I see.
Okay, so she has a really good budding talent. That's good. That definitely can work for us. You only need riding too, right? Yeah, you do. Cool. So I have 2 people that only need to learn how to ride a horse. It's not bad.
I have
And then Felix, obviously your reason skill, and hopefully we get your budding talent as well. Come on. Yes. What do you got for me? Black magic crit plus 10. Oh.
A new power that I could use.
That sounds strong. I didn't think his would be a crit. Okay. That caught me off guard. Okay. That's gonna be fun. Where's Gilbert on here? You have no more reason to do that one, so we'll just have you on a horse for now. Okay. That should be fine, right? I don't think we need to clear any more rubble. So, you're gonna be doing horse duty. Sorry, Dedu. And Gilbert, you're gonna go sit on a horse too.
I have a question.
What kind of question you got? Just thinking about how even now someone out there is fighting for something. I just can't seem to sit still. Even during my breaks, what should I do at times like that? Keep training until the feeling goes away. You can assist with my daily task if you'd like. Resting well is important as working hard.
Is that so?
No, she didn't like that at all. Oops.
Professor.
That's the exact same thing I have you on, but okay. Annette would like to speak with me, even though I chose the worst
sorry,
one.
Professor. I somehow overslept and missed our training session.
Yeah, it's fine.
I didn't mean to cause you and the others so much trouble.
Trouble?
Imagine if that had happened when I was needed in battle. It really is inexcusable.
You need to rest more.
It's just, when I'm studying tactics, I lose track of time and... Oh, who am I kidding? I've always been like this.
You're fine.
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I was a student at the School of Sorcery in Faerghus.
Okay.
Even back then, I was pulling all-nighters well before the exams. And I never even noticed I was harming myself. I'm just too focused on my goal. I know I've already told you this, but I really love to learn new things. It's a passion of sorts. I first realized I had the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years old. My father was so happy to see me using magic. Seeing him happy made me happy too. And that made me want to work even harder. If only things could have stayed like that.
Oh, you shouldn't ask that question, Gilbert. Is her father?
When I was about 13, my father left home.
Yeah.
He was a devout man, so I figured he'd gone to the monastery.
Which he did.
That's why I went to the School of Sorcery, so that I could eventually get accepted at the Officers' Academy.
Makes sense.
I studied harder than ever, and sure enough, I finally earned a referral.
That's good.
Unfortunately, my passion for learning became more of an obsession. I got so focused, I kind of forgot how to relax. Feels like I've been running in circles ever since.
What do you like, Edelgard? Where she just always wants to learn? You're impressive just as you are.
No way! I still have such a long way to go. Still, I guess I'm doing something wrong if I'm working so hard I can't even work hard anymore. Okay, it's decided. From now on, I'll try my best not to try my best.
You have my support.
Yay! With you on my side, I'm sure I'll succeed.
I guess you would.
If you see me going overboard, just let me know. I'm a new woman after all.
I guess so. That makes sense. Okay, there we go. I'm more wondering what her final support with Gilbert's going to be. And also how this is going to go. He hates horses, apparently. Or at least he's not good with it.
We must.
Here is the result.
What's the result? Good. Fine with me. At least you're trying.
It seems my proficiency has improved.
That's good. That means he's at what he needs to be then.
Perhaps I'll expand the scope of my research.
Yeah, that's gonna work for me. Okay. As long as we get the stuff we need, then we'll be pretty much fine. So what we got for this one? Seminar? I guess we could do a seminar. Don't need that. No. Can't do it. You already had it. Sylvain, how close are you? Just wondering. 31%, not even. And you know what? We have a lot of them. You know what? Try it. Yeah, try it. I highly doubt you're gonna pass, but seeing what he gets. He failed. As soon as you see that little black mark next to him.
Oh, come on. I missed one, didn't I?
Obviously you did. Let's see your Mercedes. Try it. Might as well. See what you get. We passed. That was worth the try. Because now we got it.
I'm so glad I passed!
I am too. Because I'm pretty sure you had the max in that other one. Yeah, you did. So we were good to go for it. No, we're close. How about Mortal Savant? You seem pretty much good for it now. Your Grimoire, 0% though. Let's try Mortal Savant and see if you can get it. I highly doubt that you'll pass, but it's always worth a shot since we have a 53%. And you passed. That is good. And we got a stat bonus for it. 1 defense.
I must.
Okay, keep her there. Ferdinand, we're not using you at the moment. Bernie, we are though. So what can we do with Bernie right now? We have Max Assassin, so we... might as well try it. Try you as well. You passed. That's actually really good for me because I had no clue what else to turn you into. So we start building you up as well. 3 more magic, 12 resistance. 31% chance to pass at 2. That's a good one. We can take you to the next class, but I'm not really using you, so no reason to change you. Lysithia, we've been using a little bit, so see what we can do. And you passed too, cool. As many of our units to the next tier, or the final tier, I should say.
Perfect comprehension.
Yeah. Cool. Just keep boosting everyone we need to the next one, if at all possible. You should be ready. Failed. It's fine. We'll buy more Master Seals.
Unbelievable.
Flame. Can't even attempt it. Can't attempt it. Can't even get to it anyways. Great Knight. 85%. We'll throw it on you, but we're gonna have you finish up with Warrior first. Cool. Gilbert's got it now. We'll reclass him in the future though. What do we get for that? 2 luck, 2 resistance.
Success.
That's good. Not yet though. But as long as we have it, it's fine. Don't need it. Cyril, we haven't really been using you lately. But it looks like we got everything we need for now. So that works out for me. How about my Mortal Savant? Yeah, take it so we can get it, I guess. There we go. How much longer do I have for my... I didn't even get to check mine. What one was I doing at that time? Pretty sure I was doing maybe Hero. Yeah, I was doing Hero. We'll stick down. The heck was that noise? Oh. You turn off. Didn't even know that laptop was still on. Okay. I'm wondering what I'm gonna get for doing Mortal Savant. I wonder what you get for finishing it off. But it is a cool class. I like the look of it. So that should be everyone. So let's see. Let's, I guess, do a seminar. I don't see why not. Swordsmanship training, sure. Oh, it's me training it, teaching it. Didn't even notice. Oh, it didn't even teach me. I just taught them what I know. That works, I guess. I'm pretty sure all the students that I've already trained aren't gonna get much training here. Yeah. Pretty much. I could teach you healing magic. That's if it gives it to me, though. Nope, not yet. He's gotta go up like one more for healing magic. Which I don't mind. It will help me, obviously. Boost you up. There we go, C level for that, and we got recover now. Okay, Ingrid. Yeah, we can throw 1 point into Faith. Oops. Critique. Okay, cool. Critique was what we needed.
That was
Nosferatu, cool. More magic, the better. And Ash and Mercedes are what's left over here, so 1 point into or 2 points into Reason. And just throw a point into whatever, I guess. I guess Lance work. Critique, I guess. And throw that into there. There we go. Auto-instruct the rest. Choose whoever. Oh, I didn't even know Bernie still had a point. Oops. Oh. Back to training.
Professor.
Do whatever. Okay, serious. Why are you still making noises? I need to figure out what's going on there. I just turned you off. Just turn off.
Here is the result.
Thank you. Sitting here making noises and stuff. Okay. I'm not sure if you could even hear it, but my laptop was making noises. Trying to tell me that
I always was a quick
restart for an update was coming up.
I'll make good use of this power.
I usually don't have it on during recordings, and I completely just forgot it was on, so. So, what can I do here? It wants me to explore. It'd probably just be better to do a seminar. I got everything I need. So, who can teach me how to use a sword? That's what I want. I'm surprised his isn't reason and sword right now, because he's focusing on those paths.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Okay. And instruct automatically.
I'll try to put this to use.
There we go. And my computer is going into
Professor?
sleep mode. Or not sleep mode, I forgot that's even on. Everything's going bad today. Power and sleep. No. Let me fix that up real quick. Turn off. I just had that as a one-time thing. Warlock, sure, do whatever. I just hope that didn't change the color for you guys. My computer goes on to nightlight mode sometimes. I don't know. I forgot it was even turned on in the to begin with. Just like the laptop there. I'm going insane.
I will report the result.
Another good. It's fine. As long as your horseback is getting better.
I have much expertise now.
Good.
I understand more every...
It's better with reason now with flame. That's good. Just continue with that. I want to get to that next mission, because it seems like it's going to be pretty good. And also, I've been really wanting to see the next chapter, so... Supports. Who's Dedu wanting to talk to? Gilbert? Yeah, sure.
Ah, hello. Dedu, yes?
Yes, sir. That is Dedu.
I am, yes. You have grown much since I saw you last. You're a man now.
You barely know me.
You barely got to know each other.
True. I suppose we did only meet a handful of times.
As haggard as you look now, you were even worse when I last saw you in the capital.
Haggard, eh?
Haggard.
True enough.
Still weighed down by the same regret, I see.
Yes.
I was unable to protect the king. That is the ultimate failure. One I must atone for.
If you have the spare time to beg forgiveness, then pick up a lance and train.
That would do nothing to atone for the dead.
Your prayers are mere self-indulgence.
You do not understand.
No, I do not.
They pray to different gods.
Faerghus needed you. His Highness needed you.
There was no other choice but for me to leave. What would you have done if you were in my place? If His Highness had died due to your failures?
If he commanded me to live, then I would live. Otherwise, I would die with him. I have nothing left to lose other than His Highness. Home, family, all but that man I have already lost.
True. So true.
You were a knight in service to the king for decades. Not only did you excel in bravery, wisdom, and tactics, but in matters of character, you were an ideal knight. Utterly above reproach. That is what His Highness has always said.
Huh.
I have only come this far by modeling my conduct after his stories of you. But now...
What is it, Dedu?
Forget those words spoken by His Highness. I am no different a man than I was before, beaten down by sin, alone and weak. I am lost and irredeemable.
Irredeemable, you say? I don't believe that one bit, Gilbert. I think you're able to be redeemed. Just as long as you go and talk to your daughter, because she wants to, you know, be your daughter. So let's see here. So, if we do a seminar, we'll be right on the mission. That'll be cool. So, let's see. S rank for bows. I could do that. Who's doing horseback? That's probably who I should go to. I think anyone's training horseback. Yeah, no one's training it. Oof. Yeah, just go to Felix. He doesn't really need any training right now. He's pretty much fine. All he needs is reason.
I'm getting the hang of this. Now to keep polishing my skill.
I always was a quick.
Seems my practice is paid
Yes,
off.
it has.
I'm finding my focus.
Feeling pretty good about this.
My main question is, what would Alois do if he was a magician? Like, how good would he be? That might be a fun build to try out. Since...
There's quite a bit of
here?
fog settling in. We won't be able to advance our troops very far in this.
Yeah, we
We
won't.
won't be able to move at all until the fog lifts. No matter which path we take, we'll have to be patient and wait it out.
I'm guessing we're gonna need torches. What is it, Rodrigue?
Gilbert? No? Gustav. I would like to take this opportunity to speak with you about something.
What is it?
It's about the tragedy of Dusker. There's something about it I just can't wrap my head around.
I'm listening.
What is it, Rodrigue?
I lost a son in Dusker that day. I exhausted every last resource I had to investigate what took place there. I was startled to find that there wasn't a single shred of evidence to suggest that Lady Patricia's carriage had been attacked.
Go on.
Really?
Apart from His Highness, whose injuries left him on the verge of death, everyone else present at the time was slaughtered. Of all the victims, only the corpse of Lady Patricia, His Majesty's second wife, was never found. Isn't that right?
That's
Surely
weird.
that means she was abducted. There was no evidence of an attack, suggesting they threatened her, but did not kill her.
But what reason would they have to take her? Would it not have been better to kill her?
No clue
Perhaps
on
she
that
had
one.
some value as a diplomatic pawn.
Nonsense. In the many years since that day, has Lady Patricia ever been used thus?
No,
No.
not as far as I know.
Huh.
Then perhaps
That's
she
strange.
was used for some political gain within the Empire.
Now that her daughter is the Emperor, what reason would she have to keep hiding her existence?
Yeah, no clue on that
It
one.
is possible she passed away after returning to the Empire.
Gustav, I know this is hard for you to hear, but just consider what it would mean if Lady Patricia was involved with that incident.
Yeah, no clue on
Silence,
that one.
Rodrigue. I will not allow you to tarnish her memory like that.
I do not mean to imply that she arranged His Majesty's murder or anything of the like.
Okay.
But Gustav,
What do you mean by
I cannot
that?
shake the feeling that the tragedy was part of a much larger conspiracy.
Really?
There is more to
That
it than
would
we
make
know.
sense because
That much is
Thalos
certain.
had a part in it. I have a feeling he took over a couple people in Dusker,
To kill
or at
like
least
this
hold a couple
is
strings in
inhuman.
order to fight them.
This is
have
one
them
of the
fight.
knights we dispatched to the leader of the Alliance. Tell me everything you know.
Sir, a soldier on patrol came across this night a short while ago, in a rocky area not far from here. Someone from the Alliance must have disposed of the body there.
Is this how the Alliance chose to inform us that they have no intention of joining our cause?
So they just random. Maybe it was the Empire?
Yes. I would not hesitate to believe them capable of this.
Whatever the truth is,
Huh.
the other knights we dispatched are in serious danger.
Yeah, we need to go check it out.
It's best to assume that joining with the Alliance is out of the question now.
So why
Even with
did
Count
they?
Garrett's
If
support,
it was the Alliance,
this
why
makes
did
our
they kill
situation grim.
the soldier?
I never expected the Alliance to help us. Anyone who stands in my way will be crushed beneath my feet.
He's gonna curb stomp Claude.
It is time, dear brother.
You can try it. Dimitri will literally slice you in half. Don't even bother trying. You dare lay a hand on Dimitri, I will slash you in half myself.
Much appreciated.
Because I can easily do it with the Sword of the Creator. I'm pretty sure it's strong enough to cut through bone, if I were to try. Okay, so that should be pretty much fine. Pretty sure we're good on weapons. Yeah, everyone's fine on weapons. Okay. So, with that, I will see you all in the war at Gronder. See you in the next one, guys and girls. Keep being spooky, and peace out. Have a good rest of your day. Looks like we're at the end of class. I want to thank you for showing up today. Please hit the bell and subscribe. If you liked anything you saw today, thank you, and see you all tomorrow. Peace out.